there's no heaven. It's so easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today.
Welcome to another event with Hi TV, your luxury lifestyle channel. Tonight we are here at the National Business Forum hosted by the NPP Business Committee at the Monarch Imperial. Stay tuned with Hi Events to find out more.
Today, we are here to talk about our economic pathway that will shape the future of our nation. The future, ladies and gentlemen, begins now. Welcome to the National Business Forum of Jatika Janabalavegaya.
Today, we gather here to discuss our ambitious policy framework, one that is designed to catalyze the transformation of our economy into dynamic and resilient entity. A thriving nation, a beautiful life, is built upon several core pillars, and our key focus will be on macroeconomic stabilization that ensures stable foundation upon which the future growth will be built. Investment-friendly environment that creates a conducive environment with required infrastructure and facilities to attract investment. A strengthening domestic production that enhances our capacity to produce goods and services to cater to the local and foreign markets. Global value chain integration that connects our economy to international markets and supply chains. Government's role in economic development, mainly defining and executing the strategic role of government in facilitating investment to generate value in many frontiers. Zero tolerance for corruption. We uphold integrity, transparency, and accountability at all levels, aiming to create a corruption-free country.
An NPP government will support and facilitate business and individual prosperity, without which we cannot boast of being the facilitators of a successful nation. If not for this sentiment, I myself would not be here to support the Herculean task they are about to take upon themselves. As the business community of Sri Lanka, you can look forward to a government that will embrace your feasible business propositions and take down the barriers of bureaucracy that has restricted the growth of your organization and individual prosperity. In conclusion, I humbly request you, the business community of Sri Lanka, to support the NPP in this decisive election and enjoy the fruits of prosperity.
Main reason we don't want to come and invest in Sri Lanka because of this dirty political culture. Bringing an investment to Sri Lanka, if we had to go behind politicians and their secretaries to set up the business, I don't think that any investor will like it. Because we have not got used to that type of culture. In Australia, to set up a business, maximum might take 3 to 4 days, working days. And we are doing a lot of government contracts, council contracts in Australia. For past 23 years, I have never ever gone behind a politician to set up my businesses or to discuss any of my businesses. I mean, that type of environment that we are working there.
Why Sri Lanka in this mess today? We can see a combination of crises that has contributed to that. First one is the GDP crisis. You can see very clearly how our neighboring countries, our counterparts, have improved their GDP over a period of time. Vietnam, Bangladesh, South Korea, from a similar base, they have grown up to 440 billion. South Korea has grown up to 1.7 billion, whereas we are struggling to come out from the 84 billion mark that we are continuously stuck. This is due to the failed policies. The government has not supported the businesses and industries to come up to take the country to the next level.
Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to present the first copies of this policy framework. I would like to call upon a member of the Economic Council of Jatika Janabala Vegaya, Professor Sita Bandara, to present the first book of the policy framework of Jatika Janabala Vegaya to the leader of Jatika Janabala Vegaya, Mr. Anurakumara Disanayaka, the renowned investor here in Sri Lanka, who is here and will be accepting the first book on behalf of the entire business fraternity. And we also have the chairman of John Keel's Holdings, Mr. Kishan Balendran, being presented with a copy of the book.
මම හිතනවා ලංකා ඉතිහාසයේ පළමු වතාවට නැති ඉතිහාසයේ ආර්ථිකය ප්‍රමුඛ කරගත්තු සාකච්ඡාවක් දේශපාලන කර්මයේ නැතිලා. ඇත්තටම 2021-22 වකවානුවේ අපේ රටේ ආර්ථිකයේ විශාල බිඳවැටීමකට ලක් නොවෙන්නේ මේ මැතිවරණයේ සාකච්ඡාවට බඳුන් වෙන වෙනස් සාධක. සමහර ඒවා ඔවුන් විසින්ම නිර්මාණය කළ ලද සාධක. හැබැයි 2021-22 ආර්ථික බිඳවැටීමෙන් පසුව පුරවැසියන්ටත් දේශපාලන ව්‍යාපාරවලටත් සියලු දෙනාට බල කර සිටිනවා ආර්ථිකයේ පිළිබඳ යම් විධිමත් සාකච්ඡාවක් විධිමත් වැඩපිළිවෙලක අවශ්‍යතාවය. ඒ නිසා කවරදාටත් වඩා වැඩියෙන් දේශපාලන වේදිකාවේ ආර්ථිකය කියන සාකච්ඡාව මෙවර මැතිවරණ වේදිකාවේ ඇවිල්ලා තිබෙනවා.
I'm here with Mr. Lasanta, a member of the NPP's Business Committee. Mr. Lasanta, can you tell us the objective of the National Business Forum that has occurred here tonight?
Yes, it was mainly launched to announce the policies of the NPP to show how friendly they are going to be with the business community and their future plans. So I think this was very successful. We had a big numbers, and I think it was a great event.
And how was your personal experience, as well as what are your thoughts moving on to the future?
I think this is the way to go, because we are looking for a government which will have one rule for everyone and friendly atmosphere for the business community with possibilities to expand. So I think altogether they are having very good policies. It will be a great opportunity for businessmen to launch in any future business in Sri Lanka.
I'm here with none other than the Mahakumbhala himself, Mr. Ajit. Mr. Ajit, we are here at the NPP's National Business Forum. What are your thoughts about the forum itself?
Yeah, I think this is live program, right? This is we are in very crucial stage, right? We spent more than 50 years to make this country beautiful and wealthy country, right? I think everybody all of us have a dream to change this system. Now this is the best time all together and support to make this country.
And as a business owner, can you say a few words about your experience and your thoughts with?
As a businessman, I am not happy. Up to now, I am not happy, right? Because we just do business, but we are not happy about our country. This is not good country to do business. We do business, I think it's just to live, right? So now I think we'll be able to do business to support our country, to support our economy, to make our people happy, right? Up to now, we have been doing business only for our benefit, right? This is not good country to do business. I invite all the businessmen as well who want to do business. Will get together and start business as a new citizens, as a new businessmen.
You would like to see businesses being done more than just to fulfill one's desire. You want to see the country prosper.
Why to make happy my family? It's just nothing. We don't want to spend this much of effort to do that, right? So no point doing business to make our own families happy. We really want to do business to make all the people smile, to make other people happy, right? That's our ambition. That's what we want to do. I hope this will be the new beginning for that.
I'm here with Mr. Vasante. Mr. Vasante, can you tell us how was your experience at the National Business Forum hosted by the NPP Business Committee?
Exactly, our aim was to address the business community, especially in Colombo, because all the other opposition, that means we are in the way to win. And now all others, our oppositions are blaming, claiming, so many try to make some misleading society against us, especially business community. Today we try to gather with the business community and we want to expose our idea and what we are going to do. That's what we want to tell, what our leaders expose, what is going to do with the business community and our aims and our national plans.
Looking at the future, Mr. Vasante, what would you have to say about that?
Yeah, we are inviting all the business community and investors and all the people who wish to change and who are willing to change. There may be a way with the NPP, no others. We are openly saying we are ready to work with the investors, we are ready to work with the business community, we are ready to work with the international community. As a government, we will be a facilitator to the investors. We are making a proper environment to the investors and business community. You will do the business, we will facilitate. We want to bring the country for the proper and best environment to the people. Then we will bring a rich country for the best life to the people.
I'm here with Mr. Chaturanga, one of the members here at the NPP's Business Committee. Mr. Chaturanga, can you tell the people what they should be aware of when it comes to the current business situation?
Yeah, actually, people should be first aware of the current crisis that we are in. So that is what we actually try to explain to the business community today, because we are in a deep crisis in a structural way. our fiscal issue, the debt crisis, then the trade balance issues. These are issues that's been there for decades and decades. So therefore, when we want to find a solution, you need to understand the problem. And what we also want people to understand is the perceptions that's been created, the wrong information that's been created about national people's power. You need to come out of it, because that rhetoric that's been created, like we are not business friendly, we are trying to acquire assets, and we are a far communist party that's going to, rule by the government. Actually, our leader today talk about unlocking our economy, because our economy has been stuck for years and years with red tape, corruption, government, inappropriate government appointments, and state not supporting, like South Korea's, the Vietnams and the India's. So this is exactly what we want to do. So we want to expand our economy, we want to bring down investment, and we want to allow our children and our youth to get into business and entrepreneurship. And that is the support role that state would play, and we would like all of you to look at our policies, listen to us more, and try to change this system, which is a possibility on 21st. So that is my request to everyone.
And one last thing, where can people find more information about this? Where can they get this?
So basically, National People's Power has been established as a party for the last 4 to 5 years. So we have our website, and especially the akd.lk website, which was launched very recently, has all the recent information. And if you go to the npp.lk, you have the history and all those details about the members and the structure and all those things. And apart from that, these days, please follow the AKD page. You will get all the information you want.
And that's a wrap, folks. We thank our viewers for staying with us here tonight. My name is Adisha Chalanka, and until next event, take care.